So Sam Kendricks at 5:55, the world champion, reigning world champion from 2019, where he retained his title from London 2017. That's his second vault. He came in at 5:30, the American. Past 5:45, comes in at 5:55. No trouble at all. And he's keen to get out of the rain, and I don't blame him.
Duplantis, same height, and as Tim was saying, did exactly the same thing. Had a sighter at 5:30, and there you go, easily over 5:55. But this is already proving difficult for everybody else. Such difficult conditions. They've got the wind behind them. They've got rain coming down. It's cold. I know he's from Sweden, but he does live in the States most of the time. But these weather conditions, not what he or any of us would expect in May. So the two top men, the two stars of the event, they've given us so much to watch and take pleasure in over the last few years. Of course, Levillani and Lisek and others will be contending come the Olympics, I'm sure, but these two are certainly two of the biggest stars, if not the biggest stars of the event. So both clear at 5:55.
Well, Kendricks there, the reigning world champion. Look at that. Has there ever been a more significant umbrella holder than Mondo Duplantis? The world record holder in the pole vault, indoors and outdoors.
He gets the job.
Talk about brotherly love. That is fantastic. Sam Kendricks here attempting 5:74. They're both passing. They've both passed at 5:65. So the bar at 5:74. Incidentally, Harry Koppel finishing in third place because he was the only other athlete to go clear at 5:45. That was a height, of course, that Duplantis and Kendricks both passed, and they both went over 5:65. Koppel failed his first attempt at 5:55, took two attempts at 5:65, and failed those. So we are down to this big pair, and I'm sure we'll see this hospitality reciprocated in a few minutes' time. Kendricks holding the umbrella.
It looked like one of those odd photo shoots for a catalogue, you know. And here's fully dressed and an umbrella. And anyway, we'll come back to that. Well, here we are back with Mondo says, right, okay, gets the nod from Sam. Thank you very much. Off he goes, and now Sam with his first attempt here at 5:74. The world champion. Now, we've seen some great vaulting here over the years. Remember Isinbayeva breaking the world record when everyone gone home one night here at Gateshead, wasn't too many years ago. And, well, I'm not sure we're going to see any world records here tonight. And Sam, as quickly as he ran down the runway, is running back up it to get back under the umbrella, get his kit on.
Well, it's so windy, Steve. I think they're having trouble keeping that bar on the uprights in that pole vault.
So, talking of winding it up, 5:74, second attempt for Sam Kendricks in the pole vault, in the rain, in the back straight, with a celebrity brolly holder. Here he goes. There you go, Sam. Well, one thing you will say about both of these men as well is they'll always like to put on a show. They know how important it is that they come and try to perform despite the conditions. Well done, Sam Kendricks, the world champion, clear at 5:74. The competition continues. He's just such a good technician, Sam, and that always helps when you've got tricky conditions to contend with. But he's a redoubtable competitor as well. So that throws down the gauntlet.
But it was too much up and down.
To the world record holder.
He was comfortable until just the wind.
It does indeed, yes. Duplantis then. Now, two failures already. Oof. That's his second attempt. Duplantis' second attempt unsuccessful, and he has it all to do now because the bar next height is 5:80, and he will pass, of course, his third attempt at 5:74. There's no point in taking it. And this Does put him on the spot, doesn't it? Might see a rare defeat for Mondo Duplantis in the first Diamond League meeting of 2021. So, Sam Kendricks jumping before Duplantis is first to go at 580. Of course, Duplantis, having failed 2 attempts at 574, has passed, so he'll have 1 attempt at this height. Sam Kendricks goes first time at 580. No, very close. And there's a different umbrella carrier. This time, as Duplantis knows it's all or nothing with his next effort. He's only had 4 vaults all evening, Duplantis. 2 successful, 2 fails. Those were both at 574, of course.
Oh, it really is coming down now. Was predicted to be at his worst for the second hour of the meeting, unfortunately. Women's 100 metres final coming up shortly. 5,000 on the track, men's 200, and we've got the women's 1,500 at the end. Pole vault continuing. Well, we've had various umbrellas. It was we just saw Harry Koppel holding the umbrella for Sam Kendricks, and Mondo's turned to have somebody hold it for him. So we saw, as Tim was mentioning, that he had 2 failures at 574. So this is it for him. Make or break here. So Kendricks, having cleared 74, is leading. 1 failure for him at 580, but Duplantis will only have this attempt. Well, of course, he'll have more attempts if he clears it. So he must go clear here to stay in the competition. The world record holder, Mondo Duplantis, and yes, he does. Well done. Oh, no, hang on. That wasn't him. There was the wind, must have blown that off. Now, what happens there?
I think he's saying the wind took that off.
What happens there?
They've been having trouble with that bar. It's been blowing off. That's why we saw an aborted attempt from Sam Kendricks about 10 minutes ago.
Here we go. Oh, he did touch it. He did touch it. No, he did touch it. He might not think he did. I know, Tim, but he did touch it. It started vibrating, and then it took it off. Yeah.
I think the wind might have helped it a bit. But
that's a shame, because we wanted to see both of them in the competition. It is no more. Kendricks wins that one. He may go higher. So Kendricks, all about him now. Cleared. Oh, it's 574 to win the competition, but it's getting dangerous out there now, isn't it? You know Duplantis gone. I think that's enough. Sam waves. World champion decides enough is enough. It's a big season. It's an important season. Olympics to come, of course, as well as the rest of the Diamond League season. Well, just holding his arm awkwardly, or is it just holding the pole awkwardly, I think? Anyway, well done, Sam Kendricks. 574. He wins the pole vault, beats Duplantis.
Nice to see you guys.
Tricky pole vault competition. No marks for Myers and Lavillenie, for Valentin Lavillenie. Koppel, decent performance from him. Season's best, 545. Duplantis couldn't go any higher than 555. We saw his attempt at 580, just rattled it off. It was Kendricks who won the competition in the end. I'm sure they'll all be pretty happy to be back in the warm after that. Tricky day in the pole vault.